Good YouTube, Quinway coming to y'all with some more instant preseason analysis on the Analysis Playground on YouTube, and we're going to talk about the San Antonio Spurs, one of the most popular teams on my channel. I have so many Spurs fans. You knew I couldn't miss this one, even though I had a busy schedule because there was so many games on. Plus, I got to do the predictions for the awards. But I found time to watch y'all blow out the Lions, Chinese team going against the Spurs at home. And boy, did they put a beating on them. The Spurs won the first quarter 34-22. They won the second quarter 40-23. The Lions did get them in that third quarter because they won it 27-18, but the Spurs won the fourth most important quarter 27-16. I ain't gonna lie to you, this game was just bad. I mean, the Lions couldn't guard the Spurs at all. They conceded so many shots, and even if they was open, and you can't really do that against NBA players because they're all good, and they just continued to get easy and fast and quick shots. And then the Spurs kept blocking all their shots at one point, and they was getting so many steals, turning them into baskets. And then, like I said, they just kept leaving guys open and saying, you can take it. And then the Spurs was hitting those. And that game was just a bad display of why some of these players, they looked like they wasn't even in condition to even play against the Spurs. The Spurs were just rolling all over this team and just flat out embarrassed them, and it just was way better. It wasn't even close. And the Spurs didn't even play a lot of their players or even some of their starters, and it was just an ugly game in this one. In the Lions, they even scored 90 points. Like I said, it was 119-88. So I think the Spurs did a good job of communicating. They broke down their defense time to time, and they generated some decent looks, but they couldn't even knock them down really at all. And even when they had some looks that they liked, the Spurs was able to get back into it and make it tough or just block it or strip it. So good game from the Spurs. They did a lot of things right, and that's why they deserve to win this game. Lindy Waters started 20 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field. He was 3 of 5 from 3. He finished with 9 points, 4 boards. 2 of them was offensive with 3 assists in the steal. He also had 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 13 and plus minus. Julian Champagnie, 16 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 16 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, and a plus 18 and plus minus. He was ready to shoot them threes just like Lindy. That's what they was out there on the court to do. And they succeeded in that role while also playing good defense and also finding their teammates if they didn't have a shot that they liked. Harrison Barnes, he was 15 minutes, but he did go 0-3 from the field, 0-2 from 3, 2-2 from the free throw line. He only finished with 2 points because of the free throws. He did get 3 rebounds, and one of them was offensive with an assist and 2 steals. He also had 1 personal foul, was a plus 18 and plus minus. Keldon Johnson, I like what he did. 16 minutes, he was 6 of 8 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He has been one of their better scorers. He proved that again tonight. Tied for the most points in the game for the Spurs. He also had 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive with a steal and a block. 2 turnovers and a personal foul. He was a plus 22 and plus minus. And the guy that a lot of people came to see was Victor Wembanyama, 16 minutes. He was 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He finished off the game with 9 points and had 10 rebounds, which was the most for this team, the Spurs. And he also had 2 of them that was offensive with 7 assists too. Kept finding his teammates over and over again for layups and threes and everything. Just good court awareness, but he did get trapped up sometimes throughout the game and coughed the ball up. And he had 6 turnovers by the end of it, but also had 3 blocks. You know he's going to get that. You know he's going to do it. And he did that really, really good tonight also while only getting 3 personal fouls and was a plus 20 and plus minus. Another good rim protector tonight was Bismack Biyombo. He had a block and a steal. He had 5 rebounds and 2 of them was offensive. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the field in 13 minutes. And he was a minus 3 and plus minus. Harrison Ingram, 15 minutes for him. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. But he still got 6 rebounds, 3 of them being offensive with the assist to go with it. He also had 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a plus 2 and plus minus with 6 points. And David Jones Garcia, got a couple good steals and a couple good blocks. By the end of the game, he was 2 of 8 from the field and 0 of 2 from 3. He also had 4 boards. One of them was offensive with 5 assists. He also had 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 16 and plus minus with 4 points. Carter Bryant had an eruption today offensively. He played 23 minutes, which was almost the most in the game. But he was 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He ended up finishing with 15, which actually was the second most tonight in points for the Spurs. And he also grabbed a rebound, had an assist with 2 steals, and he also had 3 personal fouls and was a plus 11 and plus minus. That was really, really, really good to see. Riley, 18 minutes, 3 or 4 from the field, 2 or 3 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, 8 points. Luke Cornett, Big Net, had a game that he normally does have if you don't pay attention to him defensively. He's fast, he's long, he's quick for the center position, especially against the defenders that they had in the paint. And he had played 14 minutes, went 6 of 6 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line to get 16 points, 4 boards, one of them being offensive with an assist, a turnover, and a personal foul, plus 16 and plus minus. Micah Porter, 15 minutes, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, one of them was offensive with an assist, a block, 3 turnovers, a personal foul, plus 4 and plus minus with 3 points. Stanley, 12 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a plus 2 and plus minus. Then Adam Flagler, 25 minutes played for him, the most on the entire team. He went 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, which was great to see. He also got in double figures with 10 points, and he had 6 assists also to go along with 2 rebounds, with 1 being offensive and a steal, a turnover, 3 personal fouls, a plus 16 and plus minus, 43 of 80, 53% from the field, 15 of 38, 39% from 3, 18 of 24, 75% from the free throw line, 52 big rebounds for them tonight, out-rebounding them by 22, 31 assists, just annihilated them there too. Got some good lanes, got some good passes, got some good cuts, got some good shots to go, and they had a good flow offensively. 14 steals, they outdid them on that too. Also had more blocks by 6 because they had 8 and 23 turnovers. They had more turnovers, but they also committed more personal fouls. But at the end of the day, they shot about the same, which was 24 for both teams. And the Spurs shot a little bit worse from the free throw line compared to the Lions. But that's about it. I don't really want to talk about the Lions because they're not an NBA team. And that's what the Spurs are going to have to go against to see some more challenges ahead as they get ready for the regular season, because like I said before, the San Antonio Spurs, they want to be a playoff team. They want to get more playoff experience, and that's what they're trying to do, and that's what they're trying to build with their coach, they Mitch. So this is what they're trying to show, that they have made improvements. Guys have gotten better. Guys are understanding their roles and willing to play their roles, and Wemby is willing to do more for his teammates and for himself as a player, and that's just part of the maturation process. He wants to hold the ball more, he wants to make more decisions, and he wants to be able to be more of an influential player on the possessions and throughout the game, just not defensively, and he has the right to, because he does draw so much attention, and that can help his teammates get good looks, and they're going to be open, so it's good for him to keep his head up and make plays and make moves that helps himself or his teammates get easy baskets. And that's what it's all about, and I'm liking that he's willing to do that. He's willing to take that lead, that this is the role I want to also have on my plate. And I'm going to eat it. I'm going to feast with all of y'all, and y'all all going to touch. Y'all all going to be having fun with it. And hopefully he can just continues to become a good playmaker too. Like, what's wrong with that? Your center, you don't have to always operate in the post to be a playmaker. He's fast, he's long, he's quick, and he has good footwork. So might as well use that to get the layups and the threes and the transition opportunities too. And I like the fact that he was able to do that tonight. But I do want to see it against some better competition. I do want to see, the offense be a little bit more simple from time to time too, so they're not rushing and forcing things and just looking a little discombobulated like they can be sometimes. And that's something they're going to have to learn and see right in front of them. because that's just part of the game. But other than that, all I got to say is thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get analysis when it first come out. Not only that, thank y'all for watching and checking out the channel. I do conversation videos just like this about various NBA topics. I do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage. Plus, I got over 3,000 plus videos on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy. And that should convince you to be a fan and supporter of this channel. But if you didn't like that, I do upload videos each and every day about basketball topics, and there's always a different variety and different things to watch and enjoy on this channel when it comes to basketball content. So I'm for sure, if that's what you're looking for and that's what you want, you will love this channel and be a fan of it eventually, or you might just make that decision today. I'm happy either way. So regardless of what you do, I'm going to be glad about it at the end of the day, even if you just checked out the channel for whatever the reason was. That's how I got majority of my subscribers, so I ain't tripping off that either. All I can say is y'all stay blessed up. I'll see y'all later today with more analysis, and I got more things coming for y'all for the rest of the year and next year and this season if it's meant to be. Gone for now. See y'all later. Peace out.